I can get you close to LeChuck.
I would very much like to be able to spy on LeChuck himself. Very well. You may transport me.
That's how we did it in the old game, wasn't it? You used a Jolly Roger flag to make the potion. I'm going to go and throw Murray in.
That is one.
Slightly covered in chicken fat again. Okay, well I guess we just go and throw this in. Throw him in.
Hey, that skull isn't flat.
Okay. It might be the flag then.
This is a bunch of empty containers of
Where
monkey
did
blood
we-
and squid ink.
Let me see. Did we see anything anywhere else?
Looks like it's empty.
What if I put him in there for fun? It looks like the sort of thing we could fire out of a cannon, right? I don't have anything else that looks like a skull, do I? Screws.
I got these from the porthole.
Yeah, the flag in the crow's nest would be good, but he's not...
There's nothing you need up there, new guy.
Well, let's look up.
The crow's nest is up there.
But he doesn't let me up. Let me have a look up. Oops. Let's have a look up here again. Does anything look like a flat skull? His hat. His hat. That ain't gonna work, surely.
Excuse me, your captainship?
I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it! Before I decide to use yours instead.
It's almost like it's got a thing for me to click on. I have a skull.
I have a skull for the potion.
Is it a flat one?
Not exactly.
I said a flattened skull, you useless bilge rat.
Oh. I have an idea. Murray's not going to like it. Yeah, the laundry roller. I was just thinking that it's kind of broken, but let's try it anyway.
I don't think he wants to see a broken laundry machine.
No, it won't let me do it, will it? Can we fix this? Okay, the screws. That was seriously well repaired.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will...
His voice is sounds very much like Purple Tentacle from Day of the Tentacle.
I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, we have a flattened skull. Back up we go.
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Use that to screw Murray.
Why are you out of the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
A spot. Oh dear. Oh dear. He's behind you. It's the boss. It's the gaffer.
I can explain, sir. I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible?
No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
Okay. That's interesting. What a mess.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks. It's empty now.
Alright, so we have a look around the ship. They're empty boxes.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
We could maybe go downstairs now and move around more freely. There's something we've got to do. Oh, there's a crow's nest. That's opened up. Let's take a look at there. What's that? Okay, oh, it's a trivia card. Should we do some more trivia? Let's... Oh.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
Oh, we can alter this a bit, can we?
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy!
Wow,
it's Captain Madison! Ready the cannons!
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
They undercut my expedition.
Those double-crossing thieves. That's piracy.
I'm not sure what else you were expecting under the circumstances.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration.
I guess their skull was empty. Skull box.
Aha! They're missing a skull. We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
So, are we switching allegiances now? Well, not exactly switching, but I guess it's in our interest to work with LeChuck. Try to tell Flambe about the plan again. No, let's not bother. How do I get down? I don't know how to get down.
I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island.
So you said. You should tell Iron Rose about it. Or someone who cares, if you can find such a person.
Okay. Ah, it's here. It's here. We will just go and tell. Is this Iron Rose?
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mopping?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golod gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's lock him in the hold.
Whoa, hang on. What do you mean you don't want to go to Monkey Island?
It's not a cryptic metaphor, Swabby. We mean we don't want to go. There's nothing on that island except for the secret. The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
Okay.
What? Unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
And therein lies the puzzle. Let's persuade.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
I could do her a favour.
I could do you a favor in return. Win-win. That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby. I'm not for sale. I have a moral center.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
And
Let's hope
available
it
for
doesn't
hire.
cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far. Aren't you curious about what the secret might turn out to be?
Not really, no. Most secrets turn out to be either disappointing or disturbing. That's why people cover them up in the first place.
As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh.
So that failed. Do I just try the random things? Let's try the random
I
things.
still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by
Okay.
LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
So she needs to be inspired. I need to bring that. We're gonna fire that out of the cannon onto the other ship. That's my prediction. How we get that to the other three. Let's have a look. Okay, let's talk to them and see what they want.
Bob, I confess I'm a little confused about what your job is. I mean, I know you hang up there all day. I'm just not sure why.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an important role, though admittedly not an exciting one.
Okay, let's go talk to the others. Where do they all go? Is there anything that we've missed?
That looks like a permanent stain. Ugh, smells worse than it looks.
Might be able to. What is this? It just looks like a.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
Looks like I don't know what the hell that is. We can't do anything with the cat. Feel the warmth.
Toasty. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Listen here, you lazy pack of squealing bilge rats. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 clave on a knife. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, keel hole. Blah, blah, walk the plank. Blah, blah, blah. And another
empty now.
thing. Blah, blah, blah,
Well, we've got the crew
blah,
here.
blah.
Didn't quite do. Oh, this is my chance to go in here and.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Is there anything else to do in here?
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Warmth. Can't take the veil.
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
Is there anything this way that we couldn't visit before? Yes, there is. Brave the ship's galley. Aha! Okay, this is where the action is.
That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber.
Reflect on the piece of wood.
It won't keep anyone out. There must be something fairly nasty in there.
It's not gonna be this, is it? No. Okay.
You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once. At first I thought the privy must be behind there. Ugh.
A flask. No pepper shaker.
It's an empty pepper shaker. It's an empty pepper shaker.
I want it. I want it, precious.
Whoa. I'm not sure those are quite dead yet.
Not pasta.
Yeah.
Can we smell the soup?
Old boots and deodorant. It's like a college. It sounds like screaming, but really quiet.
Listen to the soup.
It's kind of soothing in a weird way.
Okay, I thought there'd be more nasty implements.
It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat. It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
Is there anything I can throw in the soup? Chicken feed. No. That would be cool if you use that on the pepper shaker. No. Why won't it let me take anything, which is a weird thing? Oh, hang on, what's this? Feel the heat.
Putra keeps a hot fire going here.
I feel like I should be able to pick that up. What's that hanging up there? And I can't seem to open that with... Is there anything else? No. Okay. Retreat from the smell. That wasn't the great adventure that I thought it was going to be. Ghost chicken splat?
Ew.
Do we clean that up? Do we use the crackers on it? We obviously do something with it. Scoop it up with a knife. I guess we don't use this on the chickens. Well, let's get to work. Let's clean that up. Don't want to swab the porthole because there'll be no more grease to come back. We have a chicken splat thing now, so that'll make the floor dirty. Haha, I don't know. Currently out of ideas. Let's have a run around out here. We need
That is
to
one revoltingly...
have a look at the rudder again. I think I need to go and talk to the dudes. I can't even activate those, but I can go and check the rudder. Oh. Hello?
Gullet!
You!
I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, swabby.
It's actually first swab.
Well, it's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow.
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement.
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, but it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git.
Colossal git.
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
Well, I guess you've got me there.
Ha!
If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
We have no lever.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
It would be smart of me not to give you the opportunity then. Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
How is he stuck?
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a knife in his back, but that's clearly not why he's stuck. Looks like an antique.
Nice.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
Interesting. This was the guy with the spike through him, right? That was what I saw. Yeah, must have been. All right. Is there anything else to do down here? Don't think so. Just climb back to the surface. So we come for the knife. I has a knife. Do we go back in through there? No, we don't. There's some climbing. So with a bit of luck... Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Can I use either of these knives? Consider the origins of the antique knife.
It used to be in Gullet's back. It used to be in Gullet's back.
We can't cut the anchor. It'll be on a chain, won't it? But it's worth considering these things. So I have 2 knives now.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
It does sound like Mr. Krabs so much. They won't. I'm sure they won't have got the guy who does that voice to do this budget. I don't think would stretch to it, but I like the guy's voice. I do. I like it a lot. Let's see. Persuade Rose to change her vote. We could ask what about his vote.
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
I'll take your next shift.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
So we need something that makes him laugh. We can't cut him down, can we? So that would be awesome.
What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, pretty much anything. I'm easy.
Sea shanties?
Well, no.
Clog dancing?
Well, no.
I can see where we're going with this.
Bowling?
Not so much.
Flea circus?
Not so much.
Keel hauling?
Nope.
Embroidery?
Not so much.
Improvisational theater?
Well, no.
Model shipbuilding?
Nope.
Animal husbandry?
Nope.
Basket weaving?
Not really.
Meditation?
Well, no.
Yodeling?
Nah.
Carpentry?
Not so much.
It's got to be on one of these.
Whittling?
Not really.
Whistling?
Nope.
Philosophical discussion?
Well, no.
Water ballet?
Well, no.
We're going to be shocked by one of these, aren't we?
Gin rummy?
Nah.
Checkers?
Nah.
Historical novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Aha!
Ah.
Biographies?
I do enjoy reading.
I'll see what I can find.
We need... Don't think he wants a business card. I don't remember seeing any books. Let's go and see... Thingy in the crow's nest. Where am I going to get a book from here? Oh!
Working hard?
Right there.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Okay.
Does it hurt to have your head on fire?
I'm a demon. We're sort of all about that. You get used to it.
If you stuck your head in a bucket of water, would it help?
Demon fire burns underwater, so no.
I'm guessing you don't wear hats.
Once in a while, I look good in them. For a few seconds.
I think all the voice acting in this game is top notch, actually. Keep up the bad work.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
That sounds good to me.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
Okay.
Tell me again about Scorched Alaska.
Prepared correctly, it should be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
All right, so we make him a nice meal. He gives us the book. Where's Putra? Is she gone? Hang on, let's make sure there's no one at this other side. No. Unless...
That looks like a permanent stain.
That's nothing we can do, is it?
Smells worse than it looks.
No.
That looks like a permanent stain.
Hot poker to the
smells
tongue.
worse than it looks.
Make sure there's no one up here. There's nothing else up there to play with. Oh, wait, hang on. Tend to steer the ship.
Oops.
Well, that's possibly Swabby dealt with, whatever he's called. Right, so we're not entering his cabin while he's there. That might be very bad. Is that a spider?
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Let's go back to the galley. Oh, hang on.
Flair?
Yes?
Forgive me, but I'm unclear. What exactly is your job on this ship?
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer. And I do the laundry.
Wow. Save a little for the rest of us, huh?
You after my jobs? Better not be. I need the cash. I'm saving up.
Ooh.
What are you saving up for?
None of your business, Swabby.
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first two notes. They're both do. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals. It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in an augmented fourth to make it sound demonic.
Right. I understand completely.
You must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabby?
Probably.
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone.
We know where that is.
Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
I have your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Yay! Okay. I guess we go and do the cooking then? Or we get her to do it by do a favour for her, and we get her to make
So,
the
Putra.
Chef
hot Alaska. Scotch
Putra.
Alaska.
Please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
How come people don't call you chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
So a chef outranks a cook?
Yeah, of course on a ship this size I'd still be the only one making food, so that part doesn't mean anything. It's just about the recognition.